Project code ITAUR03. Project title Object Detection for Blind People using MATLAB. So the main theme of the project is, so we are going to detect the object, so which is in front of the blind person. So this is the main concept. We are going to detect object, and we are going to speak or tell what type of object it is. Speak the object name. So this one is helping for blind person. So this is the main theme of the project. And the abstract. So abstract of the project. So in the existing system, the blind person is using blind stick for navigation. They doesn't know so what type of obstacle is this, and they don't know the name of the object. So these are the drawbacks that they are facing in real time. So these drawbacks are overcome using our proposed method. So in our proposed method, we are using MATLAB image processing. So we are going to identify the object type. For example, we are going to monitor like apple, example water bottle, etc. So we are going to place the camera in front of the object, and we are going to identify which type of what is the name of the object. So this is using the image processing. We are going to propose in the system, and also using sensors like ultrasonic sensor. So we are going to implement a distance between the object. This is a proposed method we are going to implement, and the drawbacks and the drawbacks in existing and proposed in method. So in existing drawbacks, so they need to navigate manually, so, and then no guidance. So these are drawbacks in existing system. In proposed, we are providing an audio guidance to the person. The time taken is very very less time to monitor the object. So this is the proposed advantages and working principle. Here we are using two sections. One is we are using MATLAB. So another one is embedded. So the using object identification using camera. We are getting the input from the embedded controller. Arduino controller. We are using Arduino Uno microcontroller, and based on the image captured, we are using speakers to intimate the blind person. This is the working principle of this project. So next one is this one is a block diagram. What are the components we are using is, first one is Arduino Uno is a board name. The IC is at Mega 328. Second one is ultrasonic. Third one is Zigbee. Fourth one is Max 232 for UART communication. And fifth one is we are using camera, and then we are using APR model. It's an audio playback recorder model, and speaker. Here, the first walking stick unit contains Arduino Uno ultrasonic sensor, Zigbee communication model, buzzer, and camera part. And the head unit that is where that one is implemented in this set is contains API voice model and speaker. So the both the device communicate using Zigbee protocol, Zigbee model communication, RF communication. So these are the components required. So first one is a buzzer. So buzzer is having two pins plus 5 volt on ground. It gives buzzer sound. Second one is APR model. This one is audio playback recorder. It having 8 channels. You can store up to 1.30 minutes of audio. This one is a digital model. Operating voltage is plus 5 volt DC. So next one is camera. Here we are using normal webcam for matching the face or objects. Next one is power supply. We are using plus 12 volt adapter. It having SMPS converts to 30 volt to 12 volt DC. Next, for controller, we are converting the 12 volt to 5 volt using 7805 IC. Next one is we are using Arduino Uno controller. So controller board name, IC name is Atmega 328. It's a IC name. So its operating voltage is plus 5 volt DC, and then it having pin configurations of 13 digital pins and 6 analog pins. Here we are communication using UART protocol, Universal Asynchronous Receiver Transmitter Protocol, for communication to the other devices. So next one is we are using ultrasonic sensor. Its operating voltage is plus 5 volt DC. Here we are going to measure distance between two objects. It having trigger pin and echo pin. Trigger is the output, echo is input for Arduino controller. So next one is RS232 model. So RS232 is used to reduce the noise for used for communication to the UART protocol. Act as a interfacing. Next one is speaker. So in speaker, it's a plus 5 volt speaker we are using. It's connected to APR model. So next one is Zigbee. So it's a RF communication model. It acts as a either transmitter or receiver. Here, this is the components required for our project, and the real-time example where we are using in real-time scenarios. So these concepts can be helpful for blind person. Second one is authentication, like face matching, etc. This is a real-time example. So on the conclusion, so we're going to develop a blind stick, so which having camera to identify the object name and transmit it to Zigbee. In other section, Zigbee act as a receiver, and it's connected to audio playback recorder here to speaker. So easily the blind person can navigate and easily identify the objects. This is the conclusion of our project. Thank you.